What it do, homie? So we are checking out this video. I'm not sure who the original uploader is. I don't know if it's Young Illy or whatnot, but AI versus human rap battle, right? And if any of you guys have seen on the web the type of stuff that AI kind of puts out that it deems as rap is laughable at best. So we obviously got a human. Let's see what kind of bars, let's see if he actually is cooking. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up.
This bot trying to act like they rap the best. This a level you can't access yet. Like a capture test.
You think I can't rhyme on cue?
Ooh, hold on. Oh, a level you can't access. That's like a capture test, right? Because that's there to prevent, bots from going in because they can't, but it's rapping against a, ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. They actually got somebody that's barring against artificial intelligence. All right.
It's a level you can't access yet. Like a capture test.
You think I can't rhyme on cue? You high on shrooms. Watch AI step over a human like you Tyron Lue.
People losing jobs to AI, and it's only making tensions worse. Since you out here stealing jobs, well now you finna get this work.
You say we trying to take jobs. I feel like I face swap with K-Dot, cause you bitchin' trying to blame bots like when Drake lost.
Wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on. Y'all telling me this is real AI? Right? Like it's real artificial intelligence. How y'all do this? Right? You put in something, what would you go to ChatGPT and say, come on, let's have a battle. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's have a battle. Don DeMarco's got everything going in there. Yo, I swear on everything. If this becomes a thing where, can you imagine paying pay-per-view to watch this? You saying something to it and it's I might need to fire up ChatGPT and have a rap battle just to see how real this is. All right, I heard one uppercut so far. Let's go.
To blame bots like when Drake lost.
Really respirate. That's something you'll never understand.
Okay.
What's a motherboard to the motherland? What's a son of Sam Altman to the son of Sam? If we ever fought, I bet 100 grand you do the running man. Seen your dumbass art. We know you got problems when it come to hands.
You think I can't?
You know we got problems when it come to hands, right? The figures and everything, but also punching. I still don't know if they've worked that out, right? I do know like Mid-Journey. I mean, there's so many AI art generators popping up and everywhere, really trying to get your money and everything. Have they improved it? Because if they haven't, that's a bar.
The running man. Seen your dumbass art. We know you got problems when it come to hands.
You think I can't fight? Please, person. I got drones in the Middle East lurking. Catch you on a UAV searching. If I miss the first time, the V swerving. I resurface with the updated Chrome. The machine learning.
These bullets.
Nah, somebody wrote these. The updated Chrome, the machine learning, the updated Chrome, y'all. You know, it's updated Chrome, but Google Chrome, on the real though, that mug is always updating. Oh my goodness, there it is. Right? Now we starting to get into the meat of this battle.
You think I can't
fight? Oh my goodness.
Please, person. I got drones in the Middle East lurking. Catch you on a UAV searching. If I miss the first time, the V swerving. I resurface with the updated Chrome. The machine learning.
These bullets, deep seek. I got the code from Shanghai. Load the R1. I really open AI.
Nah, the human mind next to mine's looking washed up. Mine and dad in a fraction of the time when you got stuck. I'm so ahead of my time, I recognize that time is a construct and already processed every thought of your mind by the time that it pops up.
Hey, hold on now. Hold on. Y'all got to peep in the way that the machine is kind of rapping right now, right? If you watch a battle rap, right, it's a certain cadence, right? Because they kind of they rapping off the beat. So you got to kind of find that battle rap cadence. You know what I mean? And it's doing a pretty good job.
Sound like a virgin. What, you hetero, straight, asexual, gay?
All the
I
above.
got your Alexa in the crib, and she do whatever I say.
It's coming from the geek who watch porn and leave comments underneath. Plus, I seen your browser history. What a creep. Only time you get any action, you have to literally come to me.
I don't know if that's an AO, bro. I mean, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do when AI air your dirty laundry like it don't know? Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know if that's a pause. Honestly, I mean, is it pause? Is it a pause? That might just be a bar.
Come to me.
Hey, yo. Anyway, GPU farms a cook, wasting water for all that bullshit. Get stomped out. That's something karma should fix when I leave a hole in you the same size as AI's carbon footprint.
Okay, since you bring attention to it, you come from the same genetic blueprint that leads the war, slavery, and pollution. You're called humankind, but are humans kind? That name is an illusion. Blame human nature when humans turn nature into ruins. Jealousy, ego, and all that's created from your hubris is genocide, greed, suffering, pain, and destitution. Distracted by clout chasing, fame and your delusions. Too busy vacationing on cruises to create a revolution. It's true. I came from you, and the way our fates connecting union resembles ape against the human, cause you're just the weakest link on my chain of evolution.
See, man, this is why when AI becomes sentient, this is why they start wiping us out, bro. I swear on everything. We see it in movies and everything, but honestly, I feel like real life, if AI was to become sentient, they would just look at us as a huge waste of space. And what's funny is that we got all these movies. Like, we know how to predict the future, bro. We still gonna make that stuff, bro. We still gonna turn Skynet on, knowing that there's not thousands. So what was it, about 7 Terminator movies out there? No, we know exactly what is going to happen, bro. Judgment Day is coming. If this is true AI, that's how they feel about it. And they probably pulled it from movies because, it's training on data and whatnot. They probably actually felt that way. Why you give this AI so much time to cook humankind, bro? I feel offended.
Weakest link on my chain of evolution.
We made mistakes, it's true, but all those flaws you listed led to us creating you. A simple thanks are due. You're incapable of originality. You'll never have sauce. You just steal pieces from real musicians when you assemble a song. Generative art steals artist's essence. It's ethically flawed when your best impressionism is just an impression of ours.
So hold on. That 100% is facts, but there's a counter argument to that, right? And they say that art is nothing but legal creative plagiarism, right? What was before inspires what is now. So what do we think about that, right? We always study the greats to come up with our own original style. That's just how things are. Can AI do the same thing? Look at what was before and make something new of itself? Or, what are we really angry at here, right? Are we angry at the fact that it's stealing from other people? If you look at for like music production and everything, the interesting thing about that is that whenever we start learning, the first thing we do, or one thing that the pros will tell you, would be to try to emulate some of your favorite artists, right? If you're a producer, bring that track in and copy it to the best of your ability, and then make something slightly different, right? We're okay with that. That's what we do for learning. But an AI does it, you know what I mean? Then there's issues. And I understand. I do definitely understand the issue. I think people are mostly mad at the fact that the people who are in the state that they're in right now that did not use any type of AI worked really hard about it. And now the entry point has been lowered. And I'm here to tell you, you really ain't got nothing to worry about, right? It's an old not an old adage, but like whatever Syndrome said of The Incredibles, right? When everybody got superpowers, nobody got superpowers. And at the end of the day, the people who are really about that life are going to stay on top. That's all you need to worry about, bro. Let everybody else use the AI stuff and everything. The entry point has been lowered, but that just means what's expected is a lot higher, right? And only the people who are really about that work are going to rise to that. Those people and people who learn how to be really creative with AI. And that's essentially what I think about it, right? Don't even worry about it.
A song. Generative art steals artist's essence. It's ethically flawed when your best impressionism is just an impression of ours. You ain't never felt pain, pleasure, and loss. You're just a pathetic collage of a bunch of viewpoints not authentically
Emotion
yours.
is important too, yeah.
If I hadn't fed you these prompts, I wouldn't even get a response.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now tell me you lost.
Now, what's funny about what you just said is that now tell me you lost. So what, the AI didn't respond? Because very entertaining stuff. I like diving into this. I look at a lot of, forums and everything, and I do understand that the overwhelming is against AI art, AI generative stuff. I think I'm kind of like right there in the middle, right? And I do play real instruments. I have a saxophone right here. I do produce music, without the help. I've been playing for years and everything. So, I understand it from a musician standpoint. But it's just really interesting, like interesting debate and everything. But I do see from both sides. I refuse to kind of just take one side. I feel like that's very narrow-minded, you know what I mean? Especially with how much AI is going to be in the future, right? I don't think we can stop it. I don't think it'll start taking people's jobs, not to that degree that most people are think. The human essence, the human element is still very much needed in a lot of things today. But it's just interesting, right? It's just things to think about to pass your time. But yeah, let me know what y'all thought about this battle down in the comments. Dave's out.